Get on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Hello, welcome back to Ace Jury.
Oh, right. Hello, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last time, what did we do, Laura?
We found the basket in the room,
Yeah.
and Edie went crazy. But yeah.
Basically, we suspected that Eenie Meenie was the killer. We were right, obviously, but we had to further pinpoint how she did it, or we had to find a motive. That's what we have to do. We have to find a connection between why she would kill Dr. Gray.
Yeah.
So we already knew she was already in the room before the channeling started. We just need to figure out why would she kill Dr. Gray. We need to find the motive. That's it.
Yeah. Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eenie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt?
This must be, Francisca.
Yeah. Everything is going as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm in your lobby now, haha. Miss Von Camera. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
Exa had everything to do with what happened with her dad.
Yeah, what he said. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me, even though we're the same age, even though I thought you were definitely older.
It's because she has a bigger chest.
That's because she's taller.
And she has a bigger chest.
Shut your mouth.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. So yeah, her father is dead.
Yeah, I
Fucking
figured
dead.
about that. The sentence and all. But yeah. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court number 2.
Yeah.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Can you prove this? Can you prove Miss Eenie Meenie had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. You know, I think I'm subconsciously starting to make the judge sound like Kratos. I don't know why.
Because he has a beard.
Because of the
And he's
beard.
bald.
Eenie Meenie and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. Imagine Kratos as a judge.
He judges. He actually technically did judge the gods by killing them, but okay.
He's a judge, jury, and executioner. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there.
Yeah.
Miss Meanie, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Like, it was really a thing with Ace Attorney that, like, let's figure out what happened a year ago on a case that sorta is related to this one now.
A case that's not resolved, so we have to resolve it now. So we gotta go back in time.
Yeah. Well, I thought, like, you wanna, like, ask about, like, motive. Like, yeah, like, I like don't see the point in like bringing up the past.
Miss Mooney, if you please.
Okay. Like, I totally don't think these likes are now messing me up.
You're adding one like too many.
Too many likes. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but
Last year's accident. Here we go.
that was like last year in May. Like something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. And then crashed in the boom, then I'd die.
And then fire.
No, the crash happened with the fire. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away.
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes. And there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ooh.
Those are merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah. Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. By pressing on everything.
Well, pow!
Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like, that was in May too. I just said it was like the same day. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd.
Wow.
The day you were born. This would all have been avoided if you were born on that day.
I caused the accident.
You did. You were born at a hospital, correct, Sharon? And like, our accident was like on the 24th, even though I said it was on the same day.
2 accidents back to back.
I don't
You assume
understand.
it's just a coincidence?
My sister was like totally tired, so that's why, duh.
That was a malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Are we just gonna...
Didn't we just talk
Yeah!
about
It's a different statement, but it's the same.
this? Yeah, that's what I just freaking said, and you just freaking said, and everyone just.
What was the cause of that mistake?
Like, her hair was. Because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Is that the fault of your sister, Mimi?
Like, no way. Dr. A, like, wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report... The police report has already documented that it was entirely Miney's fault.
Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi is the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis. Yeah, it was the night of the accident, so why is it 2 different dates?
She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
I know this probably isn't a contradiction or anything. But writers, please. It's not the same. Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. Okay, so it was, like, daily, I guess.
I guess you just meant the same month. I don't know.
Whatever. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh?
Brother!
So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
She said she was tired too.
Yeah, true.
Phoenix. Ah, but like, I don't like have a driver's license. That too. But yeah.
Wait, when did she get her driver's license? Because this is clearly her license.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Okay.
This is news to me. I was not aware that you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Why the frick did you drive here?
Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. Okay, so obviously that's a lie.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, so like the passenger seat. What's the next one? Wait.
See my flames.
Okay,
Yeah, we
let's confess this one.
Yeah.
The accident happened at night, correct?
Yeah, like, it was at like 1 a.m. or so. You think, dang, that's late.
No wonder they were tired.
Yeah. I had like a paper due like really soon. So like I hadn't slept and was working like really hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. For us.
And your sister? What happened to her?
I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had no clue what was going on. Sorry, stop there.
Please tell us about your escape in more detail.
I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself.
I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know?
It's that article, then I've already got it. Yeah, I like didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over driving for her.
Yeah, like
And that's why you were in the passenger seat.
yeah, that's Phoenix. Like, yeah, totally, obviously. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late. So my sis was like giving me a ride home.
I see.
Phoenix, you know what to freaking do.
Like you.
Oh, you can't do this. You're being too easy out here.
Come on, man.
I
There's
don't
gotta be
believe
some
you.
sort of secrets leaving in this testimony.
Yes, let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this.
Yeah, so she obviously does have a license.
Yeah. Okay.
damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
You're a dummy. You can't do this. I don't believe in you.
I can't believe you done this. Yeah.
Objection.
Miss Meanie, that was a lame lie just now.
You suck. Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of
And
this,
frozen.
Meanie?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Freaking lie.
No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What? Are you talking about the perverted fake clinic director?
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director.
I did not like talking to him.
It was very uncomfortable.
No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What? What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. The time of the accident, Miss Meanie did not have a driver's license. Ow!
Cry, and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm, like, glad you get it, but... Like, even if I had my license... Like, don't think my sis would've, like, let me drive.
Yow!
Don't just stand there, to yourself.
Not you too, Mia. With the whip, the pain, and the ow.
The G's and the ah. Miss Miney, what? Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because...
I think the situation called for a more detailed testimony. Miss Meanie, if you please.
Like, how annoying. I'm just like, sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. It's really freaking expensive. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting you drive. I have a... What is it?
A noob.
New car.
That's a weird way to spell that.
It's spelled with two O's, you think? Looks like who's the noob here. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
See. Bright red car for sports.
A little sporting.
Now then, the defense may question the witness. Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Seeing as how I don't have one.
I ride a bike.
So what do you mean by really close?
Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Permit?
Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is?
Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ugh.
Ignorance is to be whipped.
What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue?
She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car?
Well, like, she flipped out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she wouldn't notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands.
In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever?
Press her.
Why did she take such special care of the car?
How can you say that? It was, like, a brand spanking new car.
New car?
A new car. Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer?
I think that cars get dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise.
Phoenix, try asking something more something of more significance, alright?
Well, Miss Meanie, what kind of car was it?
Like that. It's a sports car.
It's a new car.
Wait,
We just had this conversation.
she had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK? Those her boyfriend's initials?
And it was a really special model. She had to wait for a whole year for it to arrive.
Guess love of cars would be the obvious next topic.
In the
I don't
anime
know
it
anything
says
about-
like, car from America.
But I had a feeling this was bound to come up.
Oh damn.
Your Honor. Yes? Please have the witness amend what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. No, to be honest, I don't know what that point is either. Miss Meanie, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever.
Totally
From
special.
England.
From England?
England.
Get out, England. I yelled hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
They are good. Like, huh?
Oh. It's a British car.
Yes. And like they had to change it because they're acting like they're from America in this world and not Japan. So like, it's different seating.
Wait, so Japan's cars are the same as British cars?
Yes, they both go on the left side of the road,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and America is the right side.
Maybe we're the weird ones.
No, because most countries have it on the right side. Anyway, like, huh?
They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the state.
The US of A.
The good old US of A. It would seem there was no benefit to owning one. It's weird because in the anime, isn't it Japan?
Yes. It's probably like that in the Japanese version too. They had to
So-
change it. 'Cause dumb Americans can't know what dumb cars do. I don't know.
So what, did they just change it to America in the Japanese version?
Yeah. It's like that in the anime too.
This whole
It's like we're in
steering wheel-
Japan.
Yeah. This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
Hugh, what do you know? Anyway, she's talking about cars.
Forgive me. Personality really changes the drop of a hat.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
I'm gonna say things like, no, I'm all Was your sister good at driving?
She was like totally awesome. She would Tokyo drift. She like says she was going to be like the queen of the nursing world.
Somehow, I think she bumped my question off track again.
She wanted to be called Lightning McQueen.
And that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. And that was when the accident occurred, correct?
Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural sounding testimony. But we have to attack it. And by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to.
Do you really think so?
Believe it. There is a path, I know it.
You almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. We have to figure out which side she got out of, which passenger side, but like...
Which side was passengers?
That's the thing though, I don't know if there's any evidence that proves...
Let's read the newspaper, shall we?
1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died. Okay.
Can you
Articles
look at
about
the
a car
details,
accident.
or no? Yeah.
Alright, here we go. So late last night, two women's car crashed onto a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. When the investigation revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. That we know that. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. Alright, but I opened the right door
Yeah,
and
so
like got out. And if that would be the driver's door if it was a UK car.
yes.
So we present this, but where do we present it? Should we
When she said I got out of
the passenger seat? But that's not the passenger seat if you were in the right door.
Yes. See, we're smart.
Yeah.
Objection. You're dumb.
Miss Meany, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and like got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or right? Well, it's on the right side, of course. Because the driver's on the left side. How would it be if it were an American car? It would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. What do you mean by this? I mean, Miss Mandy, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Order in the court. Order.
I will have order.
Sauce.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blathering nonsense again. He said the person who was driving was her older sister, Meanie Miney.
That is what Eni said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
If we connect all the dots, then there can only be one answer. I like to ask the court question. Eeny or meeny? Miny or mo? Who catches the tiger by the tail? Was it really driving that night? Maybe. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. What you just said, the witness, Miss Eeny, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiot ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Mimi. Oh,
That's a cat's name.
Mimi. Mimi.
Yeah.
Mimi. That is your real name.
Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance?
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
A facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No.
What? Mimi, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Then the body found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Eeny Meeny. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Meeny?
Is it time to freak out?
That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eeny Meeny. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eeny. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Meeny from existence.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Oh.
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Meeny. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Meeny was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, Miss Eeny, Miss Montgomery.
Why did you say my name just now? It looks like I have been unmasked. Witness?
It's over.
It's all low. That's right. I admit it. My real name is Meeny Miny. And wow, it's frozen. That's a quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi wanted her old self to disappear because of this.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right.
You said that so monotonely.
What?
Dr. Gray was right.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi. That's right. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that accident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. Surprised she didn't resort to suicide. Or I guess in a way she kinda did.
Yeah, she became a new person.
Yeah.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. Well, it's not the only way, but it's the better way.
I mean, it's like she threw away her own identity just to become her sister, so she didn't have to face the responsibility of what she had done.
I guess so.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance.
And her car.
Her chance to throw away her past, and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo?
Mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo. Becoming Inu has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Meanie choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay.
This is preposterous. I'm perfect.
I'm perfect!
Francisca von Karma.
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is.
I'll go point and laugh at you. A thousand lashes for you.
1,000 lashes of death.
Phoenix, hang in there. Phoenix! This court is a fraud. A sham.
You're just a sore loser.
I want my gold star.
You hear Phoenix just whispering under his breath. Worth it. Now then. Looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
He fainted.
I'm actually surprised they didn't show that in the anime.
Oh gosh, that would have been great.
So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty.
Guilty as frick.
Guilty.
Somebody, wow.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah. Congratulations, Maya. Sis. Huggies.
Aw, Kinda nice.
It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I? Even though I got an not guilty verdict.
Not this time, sweetie.
Maybe some other time it'll get him. No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a familiar scent. A familiar scent. It was inside the clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right.
It was also the box you almost got shot in.
Yup.
There is still quite one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Money had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey would have committed a murder.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya!
Thanks! It looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Won't be the last time.
Won't be the last time. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen again. Ever. Too bad.
Too fucking bad.
What? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. You'll go to any country to save me. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. She's dead. I can't believe my aunt is dead. Hey Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Money with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Now! Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was because Pearl.
Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Karine village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The branch
Family.
I had a burp in the middle of that. The branch family. My aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls will become the next master. The next Pokemon master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying... Thought so.
Well, I said I could see that and I thought so. You're wrong.
In time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13.
We are floating in the void, my boys. Oh, this is Morgan. My precious Pearl. You're the only one suitable to be the master of Karine, my dear it's not my dear child, but it works. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That's Maya Fey.
Makes me wonder, would Morgan be okay if Mia was the master?
No. Because she still cares about her daughter.
Hmm.
She would have it either way. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. It's foreshadowing. Your time will come.
When did this come up again? Because I honestly don't remember. Anyway, brand new episode added, yeah! Turnabout Big Top, alright. So, gonna save and we'll cut it
I
here,
heard
'cause-
nothing what you said.
well, whatever. Anyway, well, next time we're gonna do Turnabout Big Top.
Yeah.
See you guys then. Bye.
Okay.